Okay, folks, welcome back. You know how we love to dig into all sorts of sources here, right? Research papers, documentaries, the whole shebang. But today, we're doing things a little differently.
Yeah, a little outside the bun, so to
Yeah,
speak.
that's one way to put it. We're taking a deep dive into some, song lyrics.
Song lyrics. Now, you might be thinking, hold up, how deep can you go with a pop song? But trust me, there's more to it than meets the ear, especially when those lyrics are all about a certain beloved burger joint.
You got it. We're talking about the only In-N-Out burger. And no, this is just going to be a review of their menu.
No, no, no. This is about looking at the cultural impact, the way these lyrics capture not just the food, but the whole experience, the feelings, the memories.
Totally. It's like cultural anthropology, but with a side of animal-style fries. So let's jump right in, shall we? Right off the bat, in these lyrics, you get this repetition, this chant, almost double animal style, over and over again, like some kind of sacred phrase.
And for In-N-Out fans, it kind of is right. It's their signature order. But
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you know,
Exactly. And even if you've never set foot in an In-N-Out, you kind of get the sense that this is the thing to get. But what is it about that specific combo that's so special?
well, the double-double part's pretty self-explanatory. Two patties, two slices of cheese, classic. But that animal style, there's the magic. Now, the lyrics, they don't really break it down, do they? It's like they assume the listener just knows.
Yeah, that's like a secret code word almost.
Right. Like you're already part of the club, you're in the know. It's
Yeah.
mustard grilled patties, it's the caramelized onions, it's that special sauce. It's a whole process, not just extra toppings.
Uh-huh. So it's not just a burger, it's an experience.
Yeah.
And the lyrics kind of back that up too. It's not just double animal style on repeat, right?
Yeah.
They go into detail about the fries, golden crispy, the shakes, cold and thick. I mean, just listening to it makes you hungry.
And that's the point, isn't it? It's painting this picture of In-N-Out as more than just a place to grab a quick bite. It's a whole sensory experience, almost a destination. You gotta remember, too, In-N-Out, they very intentionally kept their locations limited, mainly West Coast.
So it's like a pilgrimage for some people.
Exactly. For a lot of folks, it's a special occasion, a treat, something you'll look forward to, and that just adds to the whole mystique.
It's like, I made it to In-N-Out. It's a badge of honor.
Right. And you see that tied into the whole California vibe, too.
Right.
The lyrics they kick off with cruising down the highway, sunset and low, it sets a very specific scene.
Okay, so we've got the iconic food, the West Coast connection.
Yeah.
But then there's this other layer, right? The social aspect. It's not just about you and your burger. There's this line, under the stars we feast and laugh. It suddenly becomes about sharing the experience with friends, with loved ones.
Yeah, it goes from solo road trip to memories made with your crew. And I think that ties into the simplicity of the NM menu, too. You're not overwhelmed with a million choices. Everyone kind of ends up getting the same thing. There's a shared
It's
understanding.
like we're all in this together.
Mm-hmm.
And that all in this together feeling it extends beyond just the customers, right? In-N-Out, they have a reputation for treating their employees well.
Absolutely. They're known for fair wages, good benefits, and that creates a different atmosphere, a sense of loyalty, not just from the customers, but from the people making the food, too.
It's like a whole ecosystem of good vibes and good burgers.
And you can feel that in these lyrics, right? That pride, that sense of belonging.
Mhm.
That's what makes a brand more than just a brand. It's a community.
A community built on double doubles and animal-style fries.
Yeah.
I love it. And speaking of community, you can't talk about In-N-Out without mentioning the secret menu. It's like this whole underground society of In-N-Out devotees.
And the lyrics tap right into that. It's that line, in and out, forever better than the rest. It's a declaration of loyalty.
Yeah, it's more than just a meal. It's a lifestyle choice.
Exactly. And it's fascinating how they've cultivated that, how they've kept that sense of exclusivity even as they've grown. You know, the quality ingredients, the limited locations, the employee treatment, it all adds up.
So there you have it, folks. We started with some song lyrics, and we ended up on a journey through California culture, brand loyalty, and the power of shared experience. Who knew there was so much to unpack in a double animal style?
But that's the beauty of it, right? Sometimes the most unexpected sources can reveal the most interesting insights about who we are and what we value.
Absolutely. Now here's a little food for thought before we sign off. Think about your own favorite food.
Well,
If it had a theme song, what would it sound like? What stories would it tell? What feelings would it evoke? Because sometimes the things we crave go way deeper than just taste. Until next time, happy deep diving.
happy diving.